Morning, guys. All right, Kevin, what are we doing?
You know, that's all on you, man. No spoilers.
What would be the 2-second TLDR of Kevin? All right then. My guide through Valheim, player of all survival games, and what did you call it earlier? Idiot sidekick.
That'll do. Idiot sidekick.
Maybe I'll just take the rest of it out and just use that.
Just condense down to idiot sidekick. You betcha.
Played any of these? So, I'm gonna play this with Kevin, ideally on Saturdays for a couple hours each Saturday kind of deal is what we're planning to do. We're also doing Extra Filthy stream today. Extra Filthy. Oh my God, Kevin.
You don't even flinch when I kick you.
Yeah, it's slightly awkward because when I'm not chatting with you, I'm generally directly chatting to my stream. So if I have you narrating the noise as you kick me, it does disrupt my flow of thought a little bit. Now, I could get used to that, I suppose, if that's going to be what Saturday mornings are, where you're just going, Like, I mean, I can maybe just get it on repeat and save you showing up. I don't know.
So wait a minute. When you're silent, you're talking to people other than me.
Correct. Not always.
Why can't I hear that piece?
Do you have my stream on?
No.
Right. That's why you can't hear that, because I'm talking to my stream.
Doesn't go through the same thing.
Well, I could talk to both you and them simultaneously, but I just assumed you wouldn't want to hear me with any of my chatter to my stream. Things like calling out sub notifications or, talking about the Loop Hero stuff that we're doing later today, etc.
Well, that'd be okay, because, well, as you wish. It'll prevent me from grunting as you're trying to narrate or whatever. But
I mean, I think it set up for some initial unintended comedy there, as we get to hear you, what it sounds like your character to kick, apparently. Yeah, that's good work. My character said "Hail Warrior" when you did that, so presumably you've done something right. And then I leveled jumping one more time. That's okay.
I've got mushrooms and raspberries. You're gonna starve to death.
Impossible. Wait, I'm gonna starve?
Yeah, you're gonna. Well, you're never gonna drop below.
It's because this is why you didn't enable PvP, so I can't just kill you and steal your raspberries.
Right.
Fuck.
The bottom left corner says 25.
There's a deer over here. It's running away.
Yeah.
Bottom left says 25, so it does. Okay.
So that's your fedness and your health. So you can drop below 25 if you're injured, but you won't starve below 25. But if you actually want to have more hit points than 25, you're going to have to eat.
Okay. I want an axe so I can cut trees. How do I do that? How do I get my first tree?
Well, there you go. You got some wood there. There's also picking up branches off the ground. So, like, this branch you could pick up. And that stone beside that branch you could pick up.
Whoa. What is this?
He's coming to kill us.
Is he strong? Can we punch him out?
Yeah. You could just work him over.
You weren't going to help me? You're just seeing how competent I was as a teammate?
If I'm going to hang out with you, I need to know you've got the stuff.
And currently it's just left clicking a bunch, so I have that stuff.
Right.
Okay, so these are special berries because they have stuff on them. How do I eat? Does it auto eat? Do I have an inventory?
Yep. Tab opens your inventory. It also opens your crafting menu.
Okay. This bird has an exclamation point over here. I'm going to go punch it.
Okay.
Disappeared when I punched it. Not kidding.
Well,
maybe it'll be back. Maybe it won't.
Right. Probably a tip you don't really need.
Okay. It's just getting dark. Are we worried about that?
No. It's gonna suck more in the dark. Things are less pleasant in the dark, but not super aversive right now. I'm mostly getting flint and nutstones. We're gonna die stoneless.
Yeah, it feels that way. I guess that's a limiting resource to begin with.
How much does it take to make an axe? Oh, it only takes
5 or something.
4.
But I'm at
4.
I think I'm at 2.
Well, here. Let's.
No. Let's just. I'll find him. I gotta find him. I gotta learn to see stone. It's invisible to me right now.
Here, you just ran past one.
See what I mean?
You have to grunt when you kick these things, apparently. I didn't know I had that handicap, but.
What is it? A grayling?
Do you know comic books? Do you know
like
Nightcrawler?
Okay, yeah, I
Do you
do
know
know.
Nightcrawler? Okay, when these things die, they go up in a puff of purple smoke, kind of like Nightcrawler, and then you have to go collect all the gubbins that falls out of them. Cross the lake to your left.
You saw what? I see some like
Shelter.
crocodile-looking things in here.
Yeah, those are bad, but right there's
Okay.
shelter.
Oh.
There's also a rock right here.
Well, don't you need rocks too?
Yeah, but I'm the idiot sidekick. I can help you get started. So night is particularly bad for adventuring because you have such a hard time recovering stamina that you end up having a hard time like running away from stuff, or as you fight you lose stamina and then you can't keep fighting. You're standing there kind of unable to run and unable to fight. So it's something to be cautious of.
For sure. I wasn't really planning on fighting any alligators. So how do we take advantage of shelter?
Pretty terrible shelter actually, but we could have a fire, which would help with the cold. We could fix it up a little bit, but we don't have, look there, we do have a tool, a hammer. So we could build a hammer and be able to then have a larger set of crafting options. So stone axe and hammer would be really important kind of basic starting stuff to do. I have enough for an axe or a hammer, but not both.
I've got an axe. Can I chop wood with that?
Yep. Which will make gathering wood easier.
I wonder if this is really going to be my life now on.
You can also fight with an axe.
You said I have to be wary of like falling stuff, but like I wasn't really clear where it fell. I guess over here. Is this the one I knocked down?
No. Yeah, no. The
Where's
one you knocked down seesawed over top of that limb above your head and stuck its top in the water down here. So its bottom is now facing up toward the stars and its top is now down in the water because you fulcrumed it over top of that limb over there.
If I cut this other tree, will they both fall down then?
Yep.
Are you okay?
Let me get out of the way before you finish that.
I think you should stand near me as I cut logs in general.
I'm just gonna nope out of that.
Log rolled over me and almost killed me. I'm at 8 health now.
Good.
So, and how do I read the bar, the food bar? So I have a fork with some gray and some red on it.
The gray is your natural amount of 25 health with no food in you. Everything above that is caused by some kind of food.
Why does it say neck with like a sound symbol over there?
Because those little guys are necks, and I believe they hear you. I think that's what that symbol means. Again, I do the immersion thing, so I've never looked up what that means, but to best of my knowledge, that means they hear you.
I like that. I like the idea that we're going to play this game essentially ignorant of the rules.
Oh, yeah.
What else is there likely that we can find to eat besides raspberries, since I can't eat multiple raspberries?
We could kill boars and necks and eat them.
Are necks edible?
Once you cook them.
Is a club or a hammer a better weapon?
Hammer's not a weapon, it is only a crafting. So I would normally stay with an axe as both my tool and my weapon for the starting
Where does it say damage? /4 to 8.
In part just because of like inventory efficiency and repair efficiency and all that. Right click.
Okay. Thanks. That's what I wanted. Okay.
There's 4 tabs. Crafting menu. And you're going to want a cooking station on top of the fire if you want to cook any of the meat you've gathered. And you can, if you do it right, put 2 of them.
Well, I stuck it in the middle, so.
That's fine. No big deal. We could either tear it down or we could try to fit another one beside it. Yeah, we can get a second one in there.
How do I... Okay.
Have you done much tree chopping yet?
No, should I be doing a lot of that? Because it seemed really tedious, so I stayed away from it. Is that something I need to be doing more of?
Well, you might need to eventually. I'm trying to cover it right now, just to put up walls and build chests and stuff. But
What is this trophy hook and sacrificial stone stuff?
well, that's where we started. That's where we spawned.
Yeah, I know,
And
but
when
what do these hooks do?
when you kill the first boss, you hang his head there. In the same way you get trophies from like killing all this other stuff, we'll get a trophy head from the first boss, and that's how we will advance to the next game stage, kind of.
Gotcha. All right, we need a couple more hides, and then we can grab.
So what
the
I was
hat.
going to ask about the whole tree cutting thing is, graylings and trolls react to noise. And so as soon as you start actually doing more than just a minor, like one tree and run away sort of thing, if you do any actual logging or mining,
Is there
you'll
any
have
way?
a swarm of them on you. Or at least that's my experience.
Gotcha.
Again,
Is there any way to highlight items on that I've downed? Like I just shot a deer and I have no idea where stuff went because I had to move towards the location and it's gone.
they should be sparkling. All
Chat,
interactable,
do you see sparkling
like all drops like that should already be
deer drop where we
sparkling
killed
for
him?
you.
I don't fucking see anything.
I don't know of a way to make it sparkle more than the sparkle it naturally does.
Okay. I'm not exactly thrilled how swimming in this game works.
Yeah, it's not great.
So
It's
you have no real sense of how long it takes you to cross a body of water. You start swimming, you get past the halfway point. You're like, I'm gonna press on, and then you die.
there's the spot where your body is.
Oh, but then I ran in with no stamina, so I'm immediately drowning. That's awkward. Okay. I just thought it was a little more gradual than that. When I swim, I don't just normally fucking start dying. Alright, so I need leather for that. And then I need workbench, shield. Ooh, tower shield.
Got more boar scrap here.
I don't want minus 20% movement speed. What's the difference in armor? Repair level station, block power 35, block power 20. Okay. But it weighs a fucking ton too. Alright. Okay.
Just trying to empty my inventory. Oh, shit. Empty my inventory, rearrange a little bit so we're ready.
Chat says if we sleep, it will run during the night. So maybe what I do, I come back here with a full thing of copper, we load it up, sleep till daybreak, and then craft your last piece and go deal with the troll.
All right.
Does that work with your time frame?
Sure. So that's the way you are more efficient with your smeltery as you load it and nap?
Yeah, sounds like. That way you don't have to babysit it. It only works when we're both there, right? Because otherwise, I mean, presumably you're loading it up, running up, and doing other things anyways, right?
Right. The smelter's empty. So close.
I'm back with ore. Alright, we're gonna kill this fucking troll thing today. It's gonna happen. There's a troll right here. I'm gonna pull him towards us. Can you start heading towards me?
Yeah. Holy smoke. I am not used to wearing wearing bronze. That is slow stuff. Oh, he hit me hard.
Switch to me. regen a little bit. I'm gonna die. Nice.
Whew.
Troll trophy. Repair station 3, armor 8.
All right.
Current armor is what?
I have half a
6,
stack
so
of
it is
flint,
2.
a full stack of fire.
All right. Then if you want to load it up on the way out, and we can go, and then we can go kill this troll, this dungeon, and then probably call it for today.
Yep.
We'll find out if you're adequately prepared or not in just a moment here, huh?
Yeah, and I'll probably be able to answer that pretty darn fast.
Dude, I want all the trolls loot, Calric, for sure.
Hey, buddy. I took 50 damage.
Through your block?
No, I survived that one with...
Yeah, it looks like you
I
gotta
only
hit your
took-
blocks. Focus on
just-
that. It's so much more important
I'm
than
just-
if you hit, we're
Yep.
gonna die.
I'm just full block right now.
Just gonna keep drilling him in the head with bow arrows.
Oh, that's 40 damage. That's only 1. But that ground pound is
Yeah.
death.
Can you loop around behind him? I think it gives me bonuses attacking from behind, right? Stammed out attacking him. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Oh, he just chucked a rock at me. Fuck him.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage.
He's almost dead. Got him. So we can totally do this.
Yeah, I was down to 20 health though. One more ground pound and I'd have been food.
Still, we can explore what's in here at least.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's the whole troll dungeon?
Yep.
No.
Well, yeah, everyone I've seen has been that size. There might be others, but so there's all kinds of treasure around on the ground.
Alright. So I
When I've
need
got a full set of troll armor anyhow.
troll leather cape.
Oop. That's a little bit of charcoal on the
Right
fire.
there, we need 10.
Well, that was super fun.
Yeah, it was a little different. I've never played anything quite like it. It's quite fun. Got to figure out what that looks like for me. I think maybe we do a quick debrief. You got a second to think about it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So I don't think I want to play this for 6 hours in the future. I think maybe our 3-hour window is a good one. It was kind of fun to dive in with that much to see kind of what it was. I would like some, for me, it's fun when I have objectives and it's not so fun just wandering around for me. So like, I like the exploration part, but I also liked it because it's like, okay, I'm exploring here because I'm looking for copper because I need copper to advance my armor set because the armor set lets me go after the troll. That's fun for me.
Right.
A little bit less fun to be like, okay, I'm just killing these things over here and harvesting this stupid ore, etc. So maybe what we end up trying to do is like some objectives for the day, like what the types of things we're trying to accomplish at this stage, be it like, getting the furnace up or, getting the armor set or whatever it happens to be that helps keep me focused on it, which is nice.
Okay.
What else? I like the group combat.
And that's one of the struggles with sandboxy games like this is you kind of set your own objectives, and it could be build a nicer house, or it could be get that armor set, or it could be it's a harvest and gather day, or whatever. So
yeah, it might just be nice to have that kind of explicitly out there when we're moving around to have an idea of what it is.
Okay.
Other than that, it seemed reasonable. I'd play it again. Perfect. All right, man. Well, cheers. Thanks for showing me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for building the base. I don't think I would have been able to get through that. It was a bit much. Like, harvest this many wood, harvest this many fucking deer, etc. It was kind of fun figuring out the game a little bit, though. So
yeah, super fun, and each one of these has a slightly different flavor, and if this one is too much like grindy stuff, then one of the other ones I suggested is less grindy, and we could throw a couple hours into it. I'm happy to abandon it and try one you like more, or look for one you like more.
Well, actually, I think it will help to build some experiences. We play through this and then presumably play a different one later. Like, after we kind of get through where we want to get through with this one, I'll start to be able to figure out which parts I like about the genre and which parts I don't. And I won't know that till I've played a couple for comparison. So.
Yep. I'm happy to just hang and figure it out as we go.
Perfect, man. All right.
Cool.
I'm gonna drop off the Discord then. Good talking to you, man. I'll see you soon.
See you later.
All right, chat. Let's figure this out. Okay. So let me kind of state from my perspective from today. So I wasn't really planning on doing this all day, and I have to be careful with the games like this that are totally outside of my genre. So the genres I normally stream. So I think I will play some more of that with Kevin, for sure. But that would probably be next Saturday when we pick it up. But anyways, I enjoyed that. Something a little different. Hopefully you guys got a little sense of what Valheim is like. We're going to be playing some more of that on stream next